Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very special video, as you guys have probably noticed in the caption. This is like my first ever kind of legit cooking video that I'm doing here on YouTube. A lot of you guys over on my Instagram have requested me to do some cooking videos, and I have been lagging at this for a very long time, putting so many excuses. So we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna pull the band-aid off and get it done. So today I'm going to show you guys one of my special dishes that I make and that I love. So if you're interested in watching that, then it's coming right up. Alright, so today's dish that I'm going to be preparing, I don't even know if I have a name for this because I kind of just came up with this randomly one day and I was like, this is probably going to taste really good together if I just add all of these ingredients. Super easy, super simple. I would say this is kind of like a garlic soy steak bites. Maybe that would be the name of it. And super easy to cook. And I will let you guys know what ingredients we're gonna need for this recipe. Okay, so the ingredients that you're gonna need for this recipe are gonna be some sirloin steak tips. So they're just already cut up for you, ready to go. And you're going to need some garlic as well. You're also going to need some soy sauce. I like to use coconut amino sauce because it is a healthier version of soy sauce. And then you're gonna need some black pepper as well. So first, we're just gonna start by putting all of our steak kind of little cut pieces into a bowl because we need to let them marinate for about 30 minutes to up to an hour. The longer you marinate them, the better, because then the flavor is really gonna sink into your meat. So we're just gonna put it in a bowl, we're gonna marinate it, and then we're gonna put it in the fridge, wait for them to be ready, and then we'll start cooking. So you're gonna put them on a bowl kind of like this, and then you're gonna add half a cup of soy sauce. So you're gonna have a cup of soy sauce. Kind of step back in there because I feel like half of my face was not even in the video, but we'll make it work. Okay, well this takes a long time to pour into the cup, but it's pouring. So half a cup usually is what I do because I like for there to be some extra. You're probably hearing the airplane right now, and that's okay. That always happens here. So we're gonna let that go by. All right, so half a cup of the soy sauce, and I mean just, I don't know if I need to show you guys, we're just gonna pour that over the meat. All right, so now that we put the coconut amino sauce, we're going to mince some garlic. And again, you are hearing the airplane going over. You would think that they're probably in quarantine, but they're not. So you're just going to mince about 3 garlics in there, or 4. I love garlic. I feel like it adds such an amazing flavor to your meals. So we're just gonna put 4 for this time. So good. Mince that in there. All right. And then we're gonna put some pepper. You can put salt if you want. I find that just adding the pepper is the perfect. And I don't really measure this. Honestly, I kind of just put a good amount of pepper, and then we're going to just mix all of this with the wooden spoon because I love wooden spoons. It's like the best thing to mix things with, and they're so pretty. So we're just gonna mix it, mince all of the garlic in there, and just go like that. All right. Okay, so let me show you guys how it looks. So this is kind of how you want it to look like. Can you kind of see that? It's not really a good angle. Let me just get you guys for a bit. All right, so that's kind of how we want our steak bites to look like. They're kind of submerged in our kind of little sauce that we made for them. Then we're gonna cover them up, put it on the fridge for about 30 minutes, and then we'll take them out and start cooking. So while you have your steak bites getting marinated in the refrigerator, I like to prep all of my veggies. Usually with this meal, I like to use some roasted potatoes on the side. So I'm gonna be doing some roasted potatoes. And then I also like to do some roasted Brussels sprouts, or any type of green veggie will be just fine. So I'm gonna be prepping those, cutting them up, seasoning them, and then putting them in the oven. What I love, I don't know why I'm still holding this. What I love about roasting things in the oven is that it's so easy. You just put it in, let the oven take care of it, and then you're kind of set because you have all your side dishes, and it's super easy, super quick, especially if you're just getting started in the kitchen. So I'm gonna prep those veggies, season them, let you know what I used to season them with, and then we're gonna put them in the oven. Right now I'm putting some oil in my veggies and my potatoes. I'm just gonna smear it on them, and then I'm going to season them. I'm gonna be putting some garlic salt on the Brussels sprouts and on the potatoes, some black pepper salt, and some paprika. Alright guys, so it's been 30 minutes since my steak bites went into the fridge to get marinated with the sauce that we prepared. So now it's going to be time to cook them. I always love to use a cast iron because it just makes everything taste and cook better. And we're going to be putting a little bit of butter. I love using the pure Irish butter. Get this at Trader Joe's. We're going to put a little bit on the cast iron and then put our steaks to cook. So we're gonna just cook them, and I like them a little bit well done, but still not too well done because then they're gonna be too dry. We're just gonna let them cook for a little bit until they get that nice little brown color. You are going to notice that the longer that they cook, they're gonna get more of this caramelized flavor and texture to them. So once you get that type of caramelized on the steaks, then that's when you know they're gonna be ready. And then there's also this leftover that I have here, and I'm going to pour that into the steak bites once they are cooked all the way through. And then we have our veggies in there just cooking, and I put them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes. So there you have it. That is one very quick recipe that I always make, probably like every 2 weeks, and my husband loves it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first official cooking video here on my YouTube channel. Do let me know if you like this type of content. Give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And also let me know what recipe you would like for me to do next. I'm thinking probably a baking recipe. So I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.